Hi students, today I'm going to talk about some more advanced features of the iPad. For example, if you come across a web page and then you want to capture the screen, for example, this is a Google Calendar, and all we have to do is to press the home button and the lock button. This is the lock button. At the same time, and the screen will flash a little bit, and then now you can find the picture in the photo apps. This is the screen capture, what we call the screen capture of the iPad. And again, to close the app, you can just use 5 fingers. This is a very smart way to close an app. And sometimes we need to actually close completely a running app. For example, if you drag the screen using 4 fingers, these are the apps currently running on the iPad. But sometimes we need to actually close it, or sometimes we call it kill the app. We do it by tapping the app icon and then hold it until a small red minus sign is displayed, and then we can just tap on the red button to actually close completely a running app. And when the memory is free up, then the app can be run much more smoothly. For example, this is the app model. To close an app, again we use 5 fingers. To know which app is running, use 4 fingers to drag the screen. In the setting apps, sometimes you need to find the Wi-Fi connection, and just tap on the Wi-Fi button, and now the iPad will automatically search for possible Wi-Fi connection. And so these are usually, for example, in our school, it usually starts with TLMSHK or True Light Wi-Fi. And sometimes if the Wi-Fi connection has some problem, you can turn it off and then turn it on again. Then the iPad will try to reconnect the Wi-Fi. And it can happen that the iPad may simply just hang up in some very special case. And if this is the case, we have to do the hard reset. That is, we have to press the lock button for a couple of seconds until we see the slide to power off button is show up, and then we can just slide it, and the iPad will be completely shut down or power off reset. And if you want to power on it again, just press the lock button again, and you will see the Apple logo. And after a couple of seconds, you can just slide to unlock it, and then you can continue with your work using the iPad.